Shalom, Kal Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Waharakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Peace, salutation, blessings, and mercy to the Lord's elect. I open this lesson speaking the ancient Hebrew language. I gave all praises to the Most High in his one and only true name, which is Yahweh. Yahweh means he is, he exists, he to be. Bahashem means in the name of Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is the one and only true name of the one who this world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Yeshua, or anything else. All right, Yahweh Shai means he delivered or he's savior, and he's getting ready to return for a second coming to deliver the elect remnant of the nation of Israel, whom are as so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans were the true Israelites, the actual descendants of Jacob here on the earth in these last days. All right, and upon the nuclear destruction, that elect remnant of Israel will be saved. Okay, and this self-proclaimed white man, his true nationality is the Edomite. He's the descendant of Esau, Edom. He's the wicked in this earth, and he's been exposed and revealed in these last days. And Yahweh Shai is going to destroy him with the brightness of his coming, as is written. So I'm back in the spirit with another video. Lord's will is edifying, and it's based off of this proverb you see right here on the screen. All right, it reads, "The tale of two wolves. An old Cherokee told his grandson." All right, and for those that don't know, the Cherokees are a sect of so-called Native Americans who are biblical descendants of Jacob. They are Israelites, all right, of the particular tribe Gad, all right, which means troop. Okay, so an old Cherokee told his grandson, "My son, there is a battle between two wolves inside us all. One is evil. It is anger, jealousy, greed, resentment, inferiority, lies, and ego. The other is good. It is joy, peace, love, hope, humility, kindness, empathy, and truth." The boy thought about it and asked, "Grandfather, which wolf wins?" The old man quietly replied, "The one you feed." All right. And this is, this furthermore shows that the so-called Native Americans are the real people. All right. Because this is straight out of the scriptures. Okay. This is straight out of the scriptures, and we'll get to it in Galatians 5. Galatians, the 5th chapter. What does it say? The fruit of the spirit and the works of the flesh. All right. Now, what this old Gadite was saying here is, they used the analogy of two wolves, one being evil, and one being good. But really all it is the flesh versus the spirit. All right. And that's what Galatians 5, starting at verse 16, breaks that down. All right, Galatians 5:16 in the headliner says, "The fruit of the spirit and the works of the flesh." So reading, it says, "This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh." All right, so going back to the grandson's question to his grandfather, which wolf wins? And the grandfather said, "The one you feed." All right, so we have to feed the spirit. Okay, it says, "For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary, the one to the other." Right, like that analogy, the two wolves. "So that ye cannot do the things that ye would. But if ye be led of the spirit, ye are not under the law. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these." Right, keeping in mind that first, the characteristics of that first wolf, the grandfather, listed all those characteristics. All right. It says adultery, fornication, uncleanliness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I Salakia, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, so if you feed in that first wolf, which is the flesh, all right, more than you feed in the spirit, if you are all caught up and indulged in all these characteristics that were mentioned, you're not going to inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, meaning that you're not going to make it on this side. All right, when Yahweh Shai comes, you will not be delivered. All right, if you're in the spirit of these things. All right, it says, but the fruit of the spirit, all right, which that good wolf, all right, is love, joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. And they that are Hamashiachs have crucified the flesh with the affections and lusts. All right. So those who are with Yahushai, those who are Yahushais have, eliminated, that evil wolf, so to speak. All right. Have put off the flesh. It says, if we live in the spirit, let us also walk in the spirit. Let us not be desirous of vainglory, provoking one another, envying one another. All right. And that's something of the world that these people of the world do. All right. Going back to this image, all of these people who are in the world that aren't of Yahushai, they're in the spirit of this first wolf and the characteristics. All right. And they're constantly, feeding they're constantly feeding the flesh. All right. More to the point where, it's impossible for them to dwell in the spirit. Right. It's just completely impossible for them to be in the spirit. All right. Now let's grab a precept here. This is Ephesians 5. And I'll start from the top here. It reads, be ye therefore followers of the Most High as dear children, and walk in love as Hamashiach also hath loved us, and hath given himself for us an offering and a sacrifice to the Most High for a sweet smelling savor. But fornication, all right, now is going into, again, that first wolf, the evil wolf, the flesh. But fornication, all right, whether it be literal fornication, which is adultery or any unlawful act of sex, or whether it be spiritual fornication, which is idolatry. All right, but fornication and all uncleanliness or covetousness, let it not be named, Salakia, let it not be once named among you as becometh saints. All right, so when you come into this truth, when you come into serving the Most High, you're supposed to put off these things. All right, that's the old man. It reads, neither filthiness nor foolish talking. All right, and that's what these people in the world do. They just run their mouth, talk about bullshit all day. It says, nor jesting, which are not convenient. Salaki, I'm still shaking off this cough. It says, but rather giving of thanks. Right? It says, for this ye know that no whoremonger, nor unclean person, nor covetous man, who is an idolater, have any inheritance in the kingdom of Hamashiach and of the Most High Yahweh. All right, so this says the same thing which we just read in Galatians 5. All right, it says, let no man deceive you with vain words, For because of these things cometh the wrath of the Most High upon the children of disobedience. It says, be not ye therefore partakers with them. All right, so don't follow the behavior of Esau, Edom, the devil, because he is the wicked. Do not follow the behavior of the wicked 2/3 of our own people, all right, or anybody in this world, all right? It says, for ye were sometime in darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth. All right, and the fruit of the Spirit, going back to the analogy, is that second wolf, the good wolf. All right, it says, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful work of darkness, but rather reprove them. For it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret. But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light. For whosoever doth make manifest is light. Wherefore he saith, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light. All right. So that's pretty much the point. I'm not going to draw this lesson out too long. I just wanted to relate those couple of precepts to this old Gadite proverb right here. All right. And also showing that these are the people of the Most High. All right. These are the people of the Most High. All right. The so-called Native Americans. Okay. So Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. I'm going to end it giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Waharakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the Lord's elect. Shalom.